Hello and welcome to Unexplained Possibilities in case you missed it for December 2017. I'm Melvin the Crimson Taurus and let's jump right into it. Firstly, Unexplained Possibilities had two podcasts this month. The first was Nima and I going over a couple of interesting alternative headlines, from legalizing magic mushrooms to androids wanting to get pregnant. Nima and I yapped about all of it and gave our opinions, of course. The second podcast, we had alien contactee Marina Sarin come on. We talked about her first encounter with extraterrestrials, what the government has to do with them, as well as personal energy. It was a fun talk, and I hope you all decide to check it out and enjoy. Finally, we concluded our $25 Amazon gift card giveaway, with the winner being Big Boss Gear 88. Major congrats to him. Now, it wasn't too much happening this month in terms of paranormal supernatural around the world, but there were still a few little interesting stories that caught my attention that I'm going to share. So, what happens when you eat a butt ton of magnets? You'd probably get a really nasty tummy ache or turn into Magneto. Well, for a boy in Syria, it might be the latter. After dropping a spoon while eating dinner, little Ibrahim noticed that the spoon somehow was stuck to his stomach. His grandfather took the spoon, then wiped it off, and placed it back on the boy's stomach to see if it would stick. The spoon attached itself to the boy's stomach yet again. Ibrahim's family, not knowing what was happening, tried to stick other metallic objects such as forks, keys, and even a lighter to him. To their surprise, they all stuck. Ibrahim's family is hoping that Russian scientists are able to give an explanation as to what's happening with him, as they're worried how this magnetism ability will affect him growing up. So, a robotic blimp might reveal the secrets of the Pyramid of Giza. Last month, scientists discovered a 30-meter-long hidden chamber in the Great Pyramid of Giza found by the Scan Pyramids project using cosmic ray imaging. It marked the first discovery of its kind since the 19th century. Research institutions INRIA and the French National Center for Scientific Research, or CNRS, are currently working with Scan Pyramids to develop a blimp-like exploration robot that can squeeze through a 3.8 centimeter or 1.5 inch hole before unfolding and inflating itself to examine its surroundings. The team believes that they'll find the secret of how the pyramids were built. I personally think that's being a little too optimistic, but here's hoping they find one of the many secrets housed in the pyramid. What would you say if you were able to live to be over 500 years old? It's something that's pretty hard to imagine, right? Well, apparently it's not so hard for the Greenland Shark. Now in the record books as one of the world's longest living animals, the Greenland Shark has been determined that it can live for centuries. A team of researchers who have been studying these sharks have identified an individual shark that's believed to be as much as 512 years old, making it a contender for the world's oldest vertebrate. If accurate, this means that the shark was born in the year 1505. Let that sink in for a minute. The year 1505. So it's the end of 2017, and what's the best way to welcome us into 2018? Well, how about a giant skull-faced asteroid on a collision course with Earth? Alright, I'm just kidding about it being on a collision course. But according to astronomers, this asteroid, which passed by the planet in 2015, will make a return pass in 2018. Luckily, it's not going to be anywhere near as close as it was the first flyby. But it'll still be close enough to where astronomers can record and gather new data. The asteroid known as TB145 will pass by our planet mid-November 2018. And that concludes Unexplained Possibilities in case you missed it for December 2017. And before I go completely, I just want to say it has been quite the year, not just for Unexplained Possibilities, but the world in general. It has been some very crazy things going on. One of the most being Donald Trump being elected US president. I think people are going to be in disbelief about that for many years to come. And the Pentagon releasing UFO evidence and openly talking about it, and also the CIA files being revealed showing that it could have actually been a cover-up of the JFK assassination. I mean, it's amazing how much information was released this year. I don't know what's going to happen next year, but I can say this. Unexplained Possibilities is going to be bigger and better and always improving. And that's thanks to everyone who listens, who subbed, and all our wonderful guests we've had on. Thank you so much for just taking the time out of your day to give this little channel a chance and hopefully enjoy some of the content. Maybe not all of it, but some of it, I hope. And, you know, it's just a big thank you from me to you. So thank you all so very much, and I'll catch you in 2018. Bye, and Happy New Year, everyone.